Hey there, everyone. My name is Monkey Shadow.
Congratulations!
Oh,
You now have enough crystals to enter the forest realm.
wait, he actually said the line properly. You now have enough crystals. What the fuck? What? I did not know that that would, like, fix it. Okay. Cool to know. It probably only works that one time, though, if I'm gonna guess. But that's funky. I do find it funny that, like all the worlds, like, they're referred to as realms, and I do find it funny that they mostly have, like, their own, like, special name, and then this is just the forest realm. Also, the deal with these things unlocking is so weird. Like, it's weird to me that, like, the other ones were, like, they unlocked instantly. Like, they were unlocked even after I, like, you know what I mean? Like, I saved and quit, and they were unlocked. But here, it's like, I guess because I probably saved after I unlocked them. With here, I saved beforehand and then just kind of showed it off. But anyways, yeah, Forest Realm was great. I feel like, I keep coming back to this. The acid swamps. I keep coming back to the fact that the Mountain Kingdom is just, like, easily, like, my least favorite world because all the other worlds are so great. And this world just feels like, just, it's kind of, I don't know. It's got a cool feel to it. Let's just say that. Nice cheese. Just got these, like, lizard dudes, and you've got, the little dudes are spiders. And, as you can see over here, we can already see there's a chimera over here. We can actually shoot it from here, too. And get it early. Oh god! Yeah, gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna cheese that for a little bit, knock it back. It gets stuck on the chest, so I forget, I think chimeras don't, god, I'm getting too greedy. I don't believe chimeras drop their item forward. I don't remember. Ow. Yeah, they, like, kind of drop it straight down. So yeah, we're good with that. Nice. But yeah, I find it funny that, like, they all have, like, these unique names, and then it's just, oh yeah. Forgot about this guy. Oh, I do appreciate there's like a weird, like, almost like a bull sort of thing with these guys, because, like, when they run at you, they can't turn around very easily unless they get stuck on a random enemy, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it's like you can kind of, like, bait them out to run past you, and then you can kind of hit them in the back. I appreciate that. It's kind of cool. I love having, I don't know, like, an actual, like, strategy instead of just a lot of the time it feels like in this game the best way to deal with stuff is just shoot it till it dies, you know. But it's nice that the Guardians are, like, a much more speedy enemy compared to a lot of the slower things. The vines. I hate the vines. They're actually, like, probably my least favorite hazard. They're technically, they work kind of like spikes and stuff do. Like, they're active for a certain amount of times, but it's like, it's kind of hard to tell when they're active because the animation of it is weird. You know what I mean? Because like it's basically just a spiky vine that's just sitting there, and then out of nowhere it just swings at you. And it's kind of hard to tell when it's actually, like, hurting you. Ow. You know what I mean? Ah! Case in point, like, that hit me from all the way over there. Alright, so that opened, not this. It opened this one? Yeah. Got some barrel of gold. How much is a barrel of gold? Yeah, that's 500. It's quite a bit, actually. And it's like, there's like no warning. Like, they just kind of suddenly do it. There's actually a lot of, journey past from where you came. Touch the trigger. All will not be the same. It's basically just telling you to actually, like, backtrack at the start. This world has a lot of unique hazards, like these, like, log traps. Which I do find definitely characteristic. Although I found the log traps, but I just hate the vines. So vines are just like I'm just gonna like, technically there is timing to it, but I don't know. Like, something about it always throws me off. Oh, hey, it's death. Well, I guess I'll do this. Oh, spider. There's also this... I don't know, I guess we'll grab this. Get you guys. Wait. Why did it sound like it was a golem? That was weird. By the way, yeah, another secret. Technically, this only supposed to be multiplayer, but there's enemies up here. So, because there are enemies up here, you can actually get over, and you're not even stuck. Because technically, this area is actually like, unlike with the castle area, this is true. You can only get up here either using an enemy or in multiplayer. But they put a lever here just in case you're smart enough to get over here. Because I guess they're like aware of it. So it's not really like a glitch, just more just like a weird thing. There's not too much up here, it's just some stuff. It's a turbo. I guess because of the turbo here, let's just shoot this off. Oh, it has the little background beat playing. This one also has its own fire trap where it's like this acid gas spitter. Which basically works just like the fire though, so like you can't be immune to it with poison, like the gas mask. There's a lot of keys actually, so got plenty of ways to open that. Oh wait, right, this lifts this up. So if you hit that switch before you get the poison amulet, then you're kind of SOL. Hey, look at that, more stuff to open. I love how like gooey, like liquidy, like I don't know how you describe it. Like, you know what I mean? Like how much the poison one sounds. Like I already said this, but this game, like the sound design for this game is so good. Anyways, time to backtrack and get hit by vines. Hey, we actually got out of it. All right, so we're gonna wait for this thing to swing and walk by it. There you go. Wait, this thing's already been flipped? What the heck? That's weird. That's not supposed to be flipped already, did I? Am I crazy? That's weird. Am I crazy? Did I mess something up? I don't know. I never know with this game. Weird. Huh. I honestly, I have no idea. I don't remember what that lever does, if it does anything, or like, what does it do? But I guess whatever. Man, look at all these dudes. Potion. That's nice. Oh god, I hate that. I tell you, man, like it's like it's just something about the way they animate it makes it so hard to tell when you can like walk by them. I don't know. They always throw me off. Double gold? And a switch to go back over there where we were killing those dudes just a sec ago. Oh god. The lizard dudes actually look like, the big ones look super beefy, like they're huge. Just do that, get rid of that crap. Where was the thing? I think it was like over here? Oh no, it's not there. Although the spider sure tricked me by going... Oh god, vines. Yeah. Hey, get out of here. Man, there's so many spiders. How did that spider even get there? There. So I think what this does is that you have to backtrack over here. And then you press this switch and it just flips it up. Alright. Shrink. Alright, tiny dudes, where you at? So when you're punching like tiny enemies like the generally like the spiders and stuff like that that's equivalent, you do like a different melee animation, and I find it's a nice detail that when you shrink enemies, it also does that. You just like for the archer, like she just kicks them. I think is you know it's a cute detail. They didn't have to do that, you know. Ooh, big red spider. Am I also for some reason I have to say that even though I generally don't like, I get creeped out by spiders. Like honest to God, spiders are not something I like. But in this game, the spiders in this game don't particularly like. I don't know. They don't do it for me. You know what I mean? They don't give me the spider creeps. They're just. I think it's because they're not as lanky as spiders sometimes are. Okay, I was hitting those levers earlier. I guess I should backtrack to those. Something I noticed, like, this is true of these poison gas traps. It's kind of annoying. You can see that it's like floating slightly above the ground, so you can actually see the gas just like clipping through it, which is kind of weird. It's like a weirdly like not very good looking effect because they kind of messed up on that. Key. This is where we would fight the griffin if it was still here. I forgot what they all have like a different name for each like type that they are. I think the griffins are actually the one in the last world, but I don't actually remember. Oh, and you get a growth. Man, I guess if you were fast, you could actually have growth and shrink. Not that this is particularly useful, because there's nothing really to hit right now. I guess I can hit this guy over here. If I can just get him. I'm wasting it. He's walking away from me. Hey, I'm walking over here. Yeah, we saw that there was these traps too. But like, there's just a lot of different traps in this world. It's kind of funny. If I remember correctly, I think there's a death around here, so I want to be careful. Okay, can you... I thought it was in that barrel, and it's like, it's kind of hard to do anything about it, because all the enemies just, like, obliterate me. Frick. Enemies in this world are particularly tenacious. I don't know what it is. Is that it? Is that a death? I don't remember. We're gonna head up here first. Ay, man, look at you. Because I'm pretty sure there is an anti-death for this one, but I don't remember where. Am I crazy? Whenever there's an anti-death, it's almost always in a chest, not like doing anything else. So I might regret this, but let's see if this is death or a chest. No, this is specs. I distinctly remember there being a death around here, so maybe you have to like look in one of these barrels. I do find that's one of those things that's kind of inherently funny. The idea of just finding death just in a barrel. He's not here. Huh. Hasten out from here, great bounties unseen. Nice. That's a pretty important one. I think all the Chimera items are in the same boat. That if you miss any of them, you have to backtrack. It's not as bad because a lot of them are gotten through just fighting the Chimeras, but you know, there are the hidden ones, so you have to be careful about that. Key. Oh god. Golem. Luckily he's in a crappy spot, so now he's good. This guy looks like he's just like a I don't even know, like a mossy rock. He's just like super like green. I like the way he looks. I like the way all the golems look. They have a nice look to them, you know. So I'm gonna shoot him till his health is almost gone, and now we're gonna, because otherwise he might drop his item in the abyss. So let's get him to bait out his swing. There you go. Drop your item. Boom. The Thunder Hammer. The AoE of that is huge. Like it's so much. It's way even bigger than it looks. For some reason, this level has another set of these. I think it's actually like possible to like. There's something weird with these. There's like a split second where when you activate them, they like can't disappear instantly or something. It's like sometimes you can kind of like finagle your way onto them if you're a fast character. I don't think I'm gonna do that here though. So that's another one of those things where it's not really like, it's not a new area, it's just a shortcut. You can kind of go from here. Yeah. This one's close enough that it might actually let me like wiggle onto it if I tried. They're kind of weird though, so hey look, it's the exits. It's kind of weird, they put this guy here, but then the way to the exit gets knocked down, so... Oh, so yeah, kind of. I never even thought about those until just now, but these guys don't have a health indicator. Which I've never even thought about until now. Keep in mind that those health indicators do not show up. I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned this. They don't show up in the Genki version. I don't know anything about the I think there's an Xbox version. I don't know anything about that version, so don't ask me. It's kind of funny, I'm kind of a big Xbox guy, but I have no idea about the Xbox version of this game. There's another one, wow. There's a lot of Guardians kind of packed into this level. I say Guardians, but they're generals, but there's the explodey chest. So, you know, because you shoot 2 projectiles per shot now, it's a lot easier to accidentally, like, hit these guys if you're trying to, like, just shoot, like, the dudes around them. Yeah, nice silver gold pile. Another archer. This is another one, so what I want to do is... Oh, crap! Okay, wait. Get over here. You want to clear it out so you can actually get across, but you need to actually, like, get over here. Yeah, there you go. And for some reason, they really like playing this background like music during these multiplayer weird whatever areas. I keep calling it multiplayer only areas, but like everyone I've seen I've gotten to without having to do anything. It's just you can lose access to them if you're not careful, obviously. And like obviously it's intended because like they have switches here and everything. So I don't know. I think this is another one where like I've definitely finagled my way onto this without there being any monsters to like take the keep it active, I guess. But yep. Where is this guy? Can hear him. Oh, he's like up here. Where is he? Eh? Whoa! What the hell was that? Whoa! I guess think about the way that I like knocked him back, like kicked him off the wall and like sent him flying towards me. That was weird. That scared me. I was not expecting that. Oof. I think this is one of the few levels where is this level or am I thinking of a different level? There's like a level in the forest world where it's like there's like a bunch of playable area after the end, but I don't remember which one. I guess that's it. I thought there was because there was a guy throwing arrows or bombs at me before, but I think that's just because he's just an annoying guy. Ugh. Let me tell you that the rest of the forest world is not going to be this I don't know, green, or like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the rest of them are going to be tree-themed levels, basically. Man, I have a lot of gold, actually. You know what? I still love that the gas mask is $650. $650 for an item that, well, like, will probably wear off before you even do anything with it because there's no gas. I could buy a stat upgrade, but I actually do like to buy these, but they're kind of money sinks because the stat, like, you have to grind a lot of gold to like really get anything out of these. If you're not grinding for gold, these aren't really worth buying. Now, if you are grinding for gold, which there are a couple ways to do it that are great, they are very good, especially like getting speed and strength, because, you know, obviously speed makes you move faster, and then strength will just let you kill stuff faster. I mean, I guess why not? Let's buy a fire amulet. Call that a day. Hey! By the way, detail, I don't think I've mentioned this, but your power-ups do not wear off in the tower, for the most part. I think there's a couple, like, some of the ones I think will wear off are ones that are based on, like, using them. Like, I think the Thunder Hammer will. I always love the name of this level, just the Twisted Roots of Evil. How melodramatic. This is a great level. It's very mazy, which makes sense, it's literally in the name, but it's just kind of a fun level because of that. They throw a lot of like these weird layouts at you. It's a great world just because of that, like, because it's a very like mazy level, and not in like an unfun way. You know, because sometimes you get mazes, but they aren't particularly like exciting to play through. You know what I mean?
That was an heroic effort.
I think this is a level where like there's like this, like where I'm going right now is actually like a, yeah, there's a chimera here. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, fire weapon. Get a black crystal, some keys. I want to say, yeah, more meat. Sure. Sounds good to me. The song for this area is great too. Like, this world does, like, it's kind of the same thing that I say about Castle and Skyward. It's a great take on, like, a forest world, you know what I mean? And, like, the music's great, all the levels look cool. It's just a great world. Always gotta do that, because now I got a full turbo. Hell yeah. Boom. Am I missing something? I got a hankering that I'm like missing something. Well, I have to backtrack. I'll backtrack eventually to grab more keys anyways, so it's fine. See, there's a lot of like, you can backtrack for items, and once again, it's one of those things where if you're playing the arcade versions where, you know, you lose health every second, you don't lose it super fast, but it is like you basically have a constant time limit. So like, because of that, backtracking for stuff isn't just something you should do always, right? Sometimes it's better to just deal with, you know, you might have to spend more money on keys or something, you know what I mean? Ah, there was gold in their chest. I just unlocked something, that's kind of funny. What did I unlock? I don't even know. Actually, I love there's just an invisibility like right there. Wow. On the pathways ahead, choose carefully what you unlock, which is basically saying, yeah, there's probably gates that you don't have to unlock. But I love how they always tell you about that, so it's never like a surprise. They're pretty good about, you know, always letting you know about like any tricks and traps. Like, they don't necessarily tell you explicitly what to do, but they always tell you like, oh, you know, there's a trap ahead. So, funny thing, I think I just showed this, but I'll walk into this just to show you. Oh, it doesn't, huh? I thought you made choking sounds in that stuff. But I guess I was mistaken. It is basically just the fire trap. They're a lot more like haphazard if you haven't noticed. Like some of them will just like shoot, stop shooting, and then immediately shoot again. So you can't always necessarily walk through it safely, even if you're like timing it, because it's kind of random. So generally, it's better to just not deal with it in the first place. And I'm losing a lot of health from these traps. I said backtracking is usually good, but I'm not showing it as being good right now. Jeez. Let's just avoid that. It's a lot easier when, you know, the camera's actually set up to actually see what you're walking into, you know, as it were. I think these things, I swear these things like almost always floating. It's like something about the object is like messed up in that it floats higher than they intended it. So you can always kind of just see a little bit under the poison gas traps. It's weird. Anyways, let's grab the invisibility and start punching dudes who can't see us. So things that are already active will just kind of walk on randomly, but some things, I think if they aren't active when they saw you, they just kind of like don't care. It's like specifically like, I think like only like tougher enemies though. Like these guys just walk on randomly. And then like the generals and stuff will just kind of stand still. Speaking of which, and we got a free kill on him because he wasn't able to block anything. And we got some keys there. Doop-boop-a-doo. Key ring. Up, up, beep, up, up. It's actually like because of the nature of like the way you kill small enemies, it's harder to combo off of them. Because like they'll kind of just like I don't know how you put it. Like you do, like you kick them, which is harder to, oh. I forgot. This runestone's pretty easy. Yeah, it's just this lever here. I forgot about that. Probably one of the easiest runestones to get, actually, because it's like very like in the way. Well, that was weird. It like pushed me back. That's that shenanigans I was talking about. Like the hitbox like pushed me basically. I think this gate was worth opening just so I could kill the dude before my invisibility ran out, which is kind of funny. Key. I do find it interesting that, well, maybe not interesting, but you know, if you pick up a key ring, it has its own graphic for it. But like, if you pick up a key ring after it only has one key left, specifically, then it will just show key. All right, grab that. So I probably don't have to open that gate if I had to guess. There's actually a lot of keys here. It's kind of funny, they're like, oh yeah, don't open any gates, you know, you don't want to waste keys, but then they give you like 10 billion keys here. And most of the gates are mandatory anyways, because I can't avoid this. Oh, it pushed me back again, wow. Well, yeah, holy shit! Holy fuck, you scared me, I forgot about him. Whoa, I got him stuck in like a weird spot, he wasn't moving, that was funky. Whew. I have a vague memory of this chest being death. That is not death, okay. Let's just kill some mofos. Okay, can I get you? Come on. Stop blocking the archer, you spongy meat shields. What is this, Advance Wars? Trying to get at the tanks and there's too many infantry in the way. I could go up there, but I'm like 100% sure there's actually a golem up here. So what I want to do basically is kind of go over here, grab you, walk over here. That's what the golem looks like, by the way, when it looks like a stony, like a mossy rock. Really? How did that dude walk around me? That's impressive. He like serpentined me, like he got behind me and blocked me. So the golem got a nice meaty hit on me. How is the archer hitting me? The archers in this game are nuts. They are crack shots. Anyways, I think this guy's pretty low, so Boom! Dead. Where are you? Get out of here. Give me that apple. Delicious.
7 runestones have been
7 runestones. I think there's 12 runestones? So yeah, we've already got more than half. Do. Anyways, now unfortunately we've reached the point where I kind of want to go ahead and start backtrack. There's a death there, so I guess I'll do this. Obviously invisible wall there, although there's nothing there because I think that's one of them invisible walls that's only there in co-op. Yeah, I guess I'll just unlock both these. And now we're going to go ahead and backtrack a bunch to pick up keys because that'll save me, you know, it's a hell of a lot of keys back here, so I kind of, it's like almost like inevitable. You know, I don't think you have to do this. Game's actually pretty good about these. It's very rare that you ever have to do a ton of backtracking. And like anytime they expect you to backtrack, there's usually stuff behind you, you know. Like they'll put more enemies or something. You know, like that time you backtrack for the book and then the freaking general swoops in and like jump scares you because you don't expect there to be anything new. I want to say there's one more key over here. Yeah, look at this. And there's still an extra key too. It's a good thing I did too because I totally forgot to pick up that black crystal. So good enough for me. Anyways. Oh hey. What? What am I thinking of? So enemies in this game, when they start a melee attack on you, no matter how far away you get from them, it'll hurt you. And I think I'm thinking of like, for some reason I want to say Xenoblade isn't popping into my brain. That was like a thing in the first Xenoblade. But I don't think that's actually the game I actually want to think of. But for some reason it's the only one I can actually think of right now. Now what does this say? Search carefully the next bend. So it's worth noting that in the GameCube version, I don't know if this is like a consistent thing, but in the GameCube version, every time you pick up a scroll, there's like a small chance the game like freezes. I don't know why it happens, but it was something I always worried about when I was playing. That's why I would always like I would always save after every level when I played that version, because you never know. Hey, rapid fire is nice here. Just shoot him. Nice. Oh, shoot. Well, that's fine. Search carefully the next bend. Wonder what specifically that means. Oh, well. I wouldn't call that search carefully, but whatever. They didn't want you to miss the exit, I guess. Thankfully, the random enemies that explode can't destroy stuff with their explosions, so they're nice about that. Yeah, you can see that Forest Realm kind of tones it back a bit. Like, the world's levels are already not quite as... they're not nearly as long as Skyward was. Like, we're already halfway done. Although I think the last 2 levels are a little longer than these, but yeah. Let me... I know there was a key back here, right? Yeah, right over here. I did find that once you unlock this gate, you can kind of just walk past it. It's kind of a funky detail, because the gate, I think these gates, like the whole object is the gate, so as soon as you unlock it, you can just walk through this. Wait for this to go. The hitbox of the log squashers, I forget what the term is for those, but hitbox of those is pretty generous. Like, I think it's basically only when it's moving, like inward. Like as soon as they hit each other. Whoa, that was weird. I like sunk into the ground there. As soon as they like stop moving and then like reset themselves, you don't get hurt by them. So you can like walk right through the logs.
Archer has gained a level.
Gained a level. I got 4,300 health. I'm gonna buy a bunch of meat because I got low health. I mean, I say low health, like I don't have a shit ton still. That's kind of the thing with this game. As your health gets higher and higher, it becomes harder and harder for things to really, like, You can lose a lot of health, mind you. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, it's pretty rare for it to be like, oh no, I'm scared of dying.
Congratulations, you have found.
It's more like, wow, I'm missing like 1,000 health. You know, it's because nothing really scales, right? Or stuff does scale, but I mean like the best healing item heals 500 health. You know, so when you like late in the game, when you're like in the high 80s and you have like max health, basically. It takes a long time to like get more health if you're actually low. If you're being lazy, like later in the game, that's pretty much what gets you, is just attrition and kind of just being lax about avoiding damage. And yeah, there's the elite enemy for this area. And these enemies have, I will say, maybe one of the most, another case where they have an incredibly satisfying sound when you're hitting them. It's loud as shit for some reason, but it's really satisfying. And these guys also respawn very quick, so turbo attacks are kind of useful for them. This level, the song for this level is a lot more chill than it was in the last level. Because this level's a lot less mazy. This level's actually pretty linear from what I remember. For the most part. Especially compared to the last level, yeah. Okay, stop throwing bombs, jerks. Oh, spider. I don't know what it is. The spiders are just really good at getting behind you. Something about the way they move, they just end up behind you. Like, I don't know if they have different AI or not, but it definitely seems like they're better at, like, just kind of meandering on behind you. Whoops. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, you can see the exit this early. Just kind of a cool detail. We gotta go over there. Wait. I can't dodge it because I'm too busy shooting like a dummy. Oh, man, that sound, though. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know where the generator is, so I'm just wasting time. There's a lot of these, like, gates, though. It's like a lot of, like, the level's linear, but they have a lot of, like, oh, if you go, you know, you can take a side route to get to get some goodies or something. Yeah, this is, like, the first enemy I would say is actually, like, really threatening, because, like, they respawn really fast. And they're tough, so, especially the big ones, like, look how, like, they just take hits, man. Whoops. Well, let's get you out of the way. I want to backtrack here, because first of all, there's that gate there, obviously. Which gives you, like, this refunds you, basically, because it has 3 keys, and it gives it speed. But before I pick that up, I believe... I forget where. It's actually, like, you can see this bridge up above us. And there's actually a golem right around here. I forget where it is, but you can trigger him from down here. What? Oh, the arrow guy. Damn, dude. I can't even hit him. Well, I'm doing something. Can I? You know what? I don't need to cheese everything. Let's just head on back. I'll grab the speed, and we're gonna go flying. Whee! So honestly, even though speed is technically not that strong, because it's like, doesn't even technically make you faster. Once you reach max speed, the speed pop doesn't actually make you faster anymore. Which is like a funny thing. But it's always like a nice power to get before then, because just moving faster is awesome. A fearsome beast guards the archer's secret form. Which I believe they're talking about the archer. Or what am I saying? Yeah, of course, yeah. If you didn't know, the forest realm is the archer's world, so... Hey! I think once you head a certain point, these logs behind you close, so you actually like lose access to this area, so... let's grab that key. Because I do have the reflective shield, but doesn't last long enough for me to be like, oh, I should keep that, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna take a drink. Made it extra slurpy for just for you guys. Just for me. Just for my dying fans. The hitbox of this, I don't know what it is. For some reason, it's wonky. Like, look at this. You have to, like, wiggle onto it, or else it, like, doesn't let you. But yeah, at some point, the first log there goes back down, and you can't backtrack anymore. Forget when that happens. Oh, well, I can hear it right now. So I think it just happened just now. Punch him! Get him! Yeah! Whoop, what does this say? Search carefully the pit below. Alright, anyway, so I think, yeah, now we're unable to backtrack. I want to say, like, if you go over here, yeah, the first one goes down, so now you're stuck here. That's one of the rare times they don't even warn you, so it's just, if you head over there, your way back is gone. Oh shit, there he is. I was wondering where he was. I could hear him. Man, the archer is really strong. I just think it's funny that I can just... It's like one of the way... This always seems to... There's something about... What the heck? Those guys were like... Oh. Some weird shit here. That's funky looking. Well, it's a good thing that was a good chest, because I had no idea what was going on there. Oh god, for some reason, it's funny, you wouldn't think this would be the case, because you wouldn't think they'd put this work into that, but yeah, like, trying to kick the little enemies when you're on a ramp is harder, because it's like, because they're literally, like, smaller. You can't kick them properly. How do I get down there? I don't remember. Maybe it's like, oh, I think it's like over here. There's some stuff you can hit. Anyways, die. Oh! Don't blow me up. There's the Chimera that guards the door. Let's wait for my turbo to build up for a second here. I don't need my super turbo, I just need this. There we go. I don't want to accidentally trigger the door. Ow. Oh god. Spiders, no! Help! Help me out here, spiders. Oh god. Yeah, the lightning breath, the breath hits you multiple times. It can be pretty scary if you're like right in the brunt of it. Alright, let's pick up the thing. You want to be careful, because the thing is, if this drops on the door, I believe it basically makes it unable to be collected, because I think stuff that's dropped from enemies doesn't come back when you reload into the level. So you have to be careful about that. You know what? Let's just... pick that up. Let's head a little further in, but I forget when you can, There's a way to get down to the air, but I don't remember exactly how you do that, is all. Ah, god. Kill shit. Yeah, three-way shot's very good. We haven't made that clear already. Hey, look at this. There you can't get to. Yeah, there's like this cool area where it's like you're walking on branches. Not gonna do the secret thing just... Actually, should I? You know, let's just do it now. I forget which one this is. Ah, funky mushroom. Psychedelic. Yeah. This one's pretty goofy in the way it looks, but the actual layout is pretty basic. It's just some stuff blocks you, but otherwise it's literally just collect the coins. And as a result, it's probably like one of the easiest ones. Like, it's funny that the one for the Skyward unlocks the unicorn. And like the unicorn is easily like the hardest one. All the other ones are pretty much just, as long as you're a fast character, it's rarely an issue. I say, but where's the last coin? Is it in this corner here? There we go.
Congratulations, you have unlocked a secret character.
Here we go. Yeah, the secret character unlocks are usually vaguely themed after the world they're in, but not always. Like, when I say vaguely, I do mean vague, because, like, I think there's a couple where it's, like, not even really themed at all. But usually it's vaguely themed, if they can think of it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there you go. See, that's what it was. The lever's blocked, so I can't see, because the stupid graphics are broken. That's good. Get him! Get him! Beat him up! Honestly, I'm almost surprised I didn't get a reaction out of that, but I guess there was probably a bit too much of a gap between punching them. Oh, hey, and that's how you get that. Nice. Do I have to unlock that? Or is it just one gate? Yeah, I think it's just the one gate only needs to be unlocked. Oh, hey, and I guess that's probably how you get to the stuff that I just opened up. So let's quickly backtrack some more. Alright, you don't want to miss black crystals. Unless you love replaying levels. Alright. Choo choo choo. Oh wait. I don't wanna waste a key. Ah, invisibility, that's gonna be useful. You know, on all the things I've already killed. Maybe I should have grabbed this sooner, but I honestly didn't remember where the lever was, so oh well. Oh, there was a crystal here. Well, it's a good thing I walked over there, eh? That's some serious shenanigans with the walls. Ah, well, it is what it is, you know. Where's the thing? It's over here. Well, the invisibility wasn't useful, but at least the rapid fire will probably be pretty useful, at least. Anything over here? This is just a different path, just without crystals. Ah, they got to me. There's the golem. Hey! Anyways, let's just shoot you. So you're about pretty low, because once again, I don't want you to drop your item in the pit, so... Oi! Trying to cheese me with that. I love this lever. This lever just lifts up like this whole tree. Kick the spiders. Ah! Ah, there was like 10 million spiders on like the same spot there. Look at them all. Funky. Nope, you're not getting me. Look at all these arrow guys. Jerks, I say. I want to say that's the sound of the way back being lifted back up. Like, let's take a look here. The tree get lifted up? Yeah. So we're stuck here. If I get close enough, I might be able to, like, bait this golem into killing a bunch of dudes, but eh. I will do this, though. I had no idea there was a death there, so that was really lucky, actually. That's awesome. Alright, golem, you gonna come up here? I'ma get you. Got him. Do. Oh, there's the end of the level. Oy vey. There you go, got him. That's basically like always the trick, is you just want to get in their face and turbo them. Because that's like archer privilege right there, because she's so good. And it's ironic, in a way, that the character who actually has a bow is probably the best close quarters character in this game. In fact, it's funny that the same thing is true. The sorceress is another character who's like, you'd think like she's the another magic character, and she's also really good in close quarters because she shoots her short range, like piercing attack that she has, her kiss attack, that just shoots like a toxic kiss. It's like a kiss of death, you know. I don't think that's actually what that is. I think kiss of death is like more literal, but yeah, it's like the two best characters for close quarters combat are both like characters you really would think would be long range characters, but no. Turns out that everyone can be long range in this game. Ah, meat. I've been jebaited. Ah, damn it, I always walk into that crap when I'm walking backward. I feel like la dummy. Okay, let me see. Is there anything I missed? No. It's funny I said this is the end, but I think it's... Oh, wow. I forgot that unlike the logs, the hitbox of those things isn't quite as generous. But, yeah, there's the end. It was close, you know. I did remember this being very close to the end. I just wasn't sure how much there was between. The geometry here is a little funky because it's got like a bunch of slopes to it. And there's just like this cherry down here. Alright, anyways, yeah. Level 3 done. One more to go. And we're level 40. We're a ranger now. That's why it's funny that like when Summoner tells you about your character appearances, you know, like you're now level 40, you know, ranger or whatever. Even though it like does like the effect, it does like a little magic effect on you. Like it's like, oh yeah, your appearances change, but that happens actually the instant that you level up. So like we already have the new clothes on us and stuff. Like it's like now the archer's like got like wraps all around her. Her bow's bigger. And like it does that little effect, but our clothes already changed, you know. So there's no way to like zoom in the camera, like, because I think she has like a scarf now, kinda. I mean, obviously, also her bandana is longer now. It's funny, it's longer and it like clips into her hair. Anyways, yeah. Ooh, I was about to replay the level by accident. Whoopsies. Just a heads up, if you're playing a level, I think if you... The gnarled branches. If you exit a level you're playing, I'm pretty sure you don't keep anything that you collected in it, so... I need to talk to a doctor about my hiccups, because it is unbelievable. I must have talked about this before. I will literally wake up in the morning, not eat anything for like half an hour, and I will start hiccuping. And it's like, well, how is that happening? You know what I mean? Like, historically, to my understanding, what hiccups are is like your body trying to get something out of your lungs, right? So it's like, if that's happening, like, what the fuck is happening to me when I wake up in the morning? You know what I mean? What's wrong with me? Oh, I forgot that activates potions. That sucks. I mean, I have 8 potions. That is a big deal, but you know. Would have been nice to have 9 potions, you know? They give you this key here, and I think there's like a gate. Was it here? No, maybe not. Oh, there's another key here. Wow. Because I remember there being... Oh, you can walk into these leaves. I like that. There's a lot of branch walking on this level. You got a bit of a taster at the end of the last level, but now it's like It's like the gimmick. I also love the water, like it's raining. You know, it's a nice effect. The rain looks a little like you can, if you really look at it closely, you can tell it's not a great effect because the rain's kind of slow. But in a way, maybe that's kind of the point. Actually, in fact, thinking about it, maybe is kind of the point. It's like the rain is literally like, because you can see like the rain isn't in the whole level, so it's like the rain is like coming from like, maybe it's like dropping off of like branches above is the idea. Which, if you think about it like that, it is kind of cool. Another general over there. Let's see if I can whack this hut over here. There you go. Is there anything over here I can hit? It doesn't look like it because of the perspective, but we're actually like higher up than them, so can't actually hit them from here. Actually, I think we're below them is what it is. Whoop! Get over here, buddy. Got him. Dude, that guy's so big, I thought it was like another general walking towards me. Pale crystals and fierce generals mark an ancient and sacred hollow. Oh god. Got him. I love to make you do like this full loop around, and it's just like... But it's because it unlocks this, and then it opens this way over here. It's kind of funny. They have like this area over here that's like, there's a dude in here, I think. Like, yeah, like this dude. You can't actually get in here, though. There's just some archers in here. And it's funny, because you think like you're not supposed to shoot them, but you kind of just can at certain spots. It's weird. Like your butterfly always can, but even you can just shoot through some of the walls there. It's weird. Pale crystal. Well, pale crystal. I'm pretty sure when the game says pale crystal, they mean a white crystal. Because I'm a weirdo who thinks that trouble ahead for those who find the keyring empty. Yeah. I know that this is a thing. Like a pale horse means like black or something. It's one of those things. I don't know where I got that from. Don't ask me. I don't remember it anymore. God, I want to pick that up because I mean I might as well let's just do this. Maybe I would have hit something, right? No, nothing. Up. Got him. Alright. Break this. There's some archer dudes there. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Fuck them. There's another one over here that's backtracking behind all the spiders. Though he's actually getting stuck on them for once, which is nice. Trouble ahead for those who find their keyring empty, huh? Oh wow, you can't actually shoot over this wall. Imagine that. Hey! Stop following me from 20 miles away, you jerks. Get out of here. Trouble ahead for those who find their keyring empty. Meanwhile, they give us 10 trillion keys. I also haven't seen anything to really open yet. There's just been a million keys, so I don't know if that necessarily means anything. So if you don't quite get it, the way melee combat kind of works in this game, it's funny, I haven't even really mentioned this at all yet. Like, so you press like the attack button and you have your strong attack and your weak attack basically, right? And you can do combos basically, which is the, well, I wouldn't necessarily say that's what the term is, but you know what I mean. Like when you do a regular attack a certain amount of times, pressing the strong attack button will, instead of doing like just a strong punch, it'll do like a special thing. So like, I think it's like one punch will do like a strong kick, 2 hits will do like the thing where she like sort of attacks with her bow and punches at the same time. And then 3 punches is where you get the spin kick. Yeah, get out of here. It's pretty rare, but I think there's a couple occasions where a general who like die and drop like poison fruit or something, like one last little fu. I think is funny. I don't remember if that's actually true, but I swear there's a couple instances of that. Seriously? What the heck was that scroll talking about? Trouble ahead for those who find their key ring empty, but it gave us like 10 million keys and nothing to use them on. I left behind like every key. That's so weird. They even give me a freaking specs here. It's worth knowing that when you're punching stuff, you don't necessarily have to actually hit anything to actually get the effect. Well, good thing I dropped that early, so he can't do anything to me. I want to say I left behind like some gold I didn't find, because I missed the lever or something, but well, there's this. I might backtrack or something in a little sec here. But I would want something to use keys on first, because like I said, like there was like nothing to use keys on. Like what the heck? I don't know why the game was like, yo, you need keys, and then gave me 10 million keys and nothing to use it on. That's one of those like scrolls that's like, what the heck, you know? And mind you, that this is I'm pretty sure the Gauntlet series, like it's a D&D based game, so I'm like 99% sure it's made. Who is it? I don't even remember the name of the developers. I'm pretty sure they're a Western developers, so there's no like, oh, lost in translation bull crap. It's just, no, they just, the scroll was maybe not, didn't make all that much sense. I'm not too worried about heading back right now, because we already know that there was the, there was that scimitar. The scimitar of decapitation, I think is what it's called. Aye, some white crystals and some delicious ham. Oh, we're actually full on health, wow. We only need 8 more yellow crystals, so hopefully we don't run out right at the end here. So I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the level. Oy! Yeah, thanks, spider! You wanna fuck off? Asshole. Imagine it's like I'm running, death's chasing me, and the thing that almost gets me killed is a freaking spider. Just on the ground, it's like I can't walk past it, you know? One of those goofy things. Get out of here. I think this is what I was thinking of, actually. Like, the exit's, like, right over in front of us, but there's more stuff over, or, like, around here. There's even, like, a key gate behind the exit portal. Spider just, like, camping on the potion to force me to shoot it. Hey! Can walk into this leaf and see if there's nothing there. Wow. Oh, so nothing here. Can walk on this too. I mean, there was the potion there, obviously, but you know. Alright, unlock the second gate. We'll backtrack in a sec here, because there's a chimera over here. Oh, how about you just go ahead and blow up over there? Yeah, take that, you jerks. Now we need keys. But, you know, it's funny that it's like, now we need keys after, you know, like, how many keys we passed all by, so. I don't know if I'd exactly call that, you know, you better hope your keyring ain't empty, buddy. Oh god, man, that was like the perfect shot. There was no way I was dodging that. Got him. Yeah, the breath hitbox is weirdly tiny. You can see like it really looked like it hit me. But there's like some shenanigans with it. Alright, so what's this gonna give me? Fire shield. Not very useful because the end of the level, but so I gotta backtrack because we missed the scimitar. I'm just definitely gonna walk in a bunch of traps because it's one of the few things that's kind of not the best. Backtracking, especially in this level, kind of sucks. I do like the effect of the fire shield. Like, I love that it puts like this barrier in front of you. Oh, we're actually out of keys? What the hell? I didn't even notice. I'm like making fun of the keys, and it's like, well, I don't even have a key anymore. So, good thing there's like a million keys back here, though, so that shouldn't be an issue. We have to backtrack anyways because we missed the scimitar. I don't remember how you unlock it. It's not over here. Well, regardless, this might be a bit lengthy. Because I gotta backtrack a bunch. Hey, look, there's keys over there. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, as a kid, that's definitely what I thought they were saying. Just boom, shakalaka. Because, you know, that's definitely what they're saying. Alright, that's probably how you do it, actually. Oh, there you go. I think it's actually possible to grab the scimitar without raising it, because you can, like, clip into it. But it's kind of wiggling around in front of it. I mean, geez, my keyring was full and I ran out of keys, so what does that say, man? This weapon will ease your task of slaying the castle chimera.
The scimitar of decapitation.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna backtrack, even though I don't technically need any of these, but I might as well, because there's a bunch of keys back here, so I'll grab them. Ow. Worth it. Each key is 100 gold, so, you know, that's a drumstick right there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still more keys. Yeah, look. There's so many keys. I forget if there's anything else. Like, didn't they mention a lone crystal? Am I missing anything? Because, man, like, I swear, it's so easy to accidentally miss one crystal and then you're just kind of boned. Like, I guess you're not boned, but it is a little annoying to have to replay levels. One nice thing is that because the very first level of the mountain world has an ice crystal in it, so if you miss any, if you don't have those, then you can just quickly replay that level and grab some ice crystals if you need them. It's one per run, so if you're missing more than a few, it kind of sucks still, but it's like a 2-minute level, so it's not that big a deal, you know. There's not really any good grind spot for dream crystals other than just replay the second last world, because all the dream world, all the, you know, second last world levels have nothing but dream crystals in them, obviously. And then in a way, the last world's kind of empty because there are no more crystals to get, so it's just... And there's no more chimeras in the last... Actually, that's not true. There are chimeras in the last 3 worlds too, because you need chimera stuff for the last area of the game. So they didn't leave it completely empty, but yeah, it's a lot more like just difficulty, like there's just more stuff around, but it's less crystals, you know. And by less, I mean none, because there are no more. Teehee. Anyways, no, let's just keep going. Shouldn't even bother unlocking these chests. I almost wonder if it's worth it, but like, I might as well. I went to all the effort of grabbing all these. Hey, look, more keys! Incredible. Alright. I think that's the end right here, yeah. Walk by the log trap, we done. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Green Archer has gained
We leveled up twice. You level up pretty linearly, and for the most part, as long as you're playing through levels, you know, you generally level up, you know, once to twice per level. There we go. And yeah, we have all the crystals we need for the next world, and all the chimera feathers, griffin feathers, I think. I forget. Is it like some? It's like a snake something. I don't know. It's like poison. I don't know what they are. Like it's poison, electricity, and then fire. But I don't remember what the names are of them. But yeah, we'll show off that we got.
Congratulations, you now have enough golden eagle feathers to enter the East World.
That's what it is. Eagle feathers. So they're like eagles or something. That can't be though. That's not what they're called. That's just what the name is.
You now have enough crystals to enter the desert lands.
Also, I don't think that was broken, right? It didn't say crystals. That's weird. Huh. What's this? Oh yeah, I have three-way shot right now. That's funny. Well, I'm gonna end things here, but I am gonna show off. Oh, by the way, here's a funny little detail. So this thing here, you can't really walk on it. It's like this weird like nose goes on. You can walk on this one though for some reason. So riddle me that. It's like a weird thing. But yeah, I'll get to show off the animation because we missed it the last time because I saved and quit, so it's automatically open. So when you walk up to these things with enough feathers, just kind of like casually opens up. But the funny thing is there's actually glitches to get by these without having to actually have enough feathers. You don't necessarily, because you can like clip through it. And the funny thing is there's a glitch to clip into the final world. Right, I won't tell you what it is, but I'll at least show these off here. So yeah, obviously Ice World. I mean, I said what it is. It's Dream World, so it has the Dream World aesthetic. You can guess. Like it looks trippy, you know. Dream World. And if you walk up to it, you know you need how many crystals into Dream World. You can actually clip into this in this spot using co-op actually, because co-op has like special things you can do, and if you use those co-op tricks, you can actually like clip into that and basically like skip to the last world, right? And then you can just finish the game from this, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. So yeah, see you guys later.